In Bowling Green, this is more than just a shopping plaza. It's a running joke. On social media, locals post pictures, even memes, and tag it as Fairview Lake. But for the people who respond when it floods, the reality is no joke at all.
So when we go back and we talk about this, 75 years ago, this was a known sinkhole. This area was where nature wanted to drain on its own all the surrounding area, and it's been paved over, and that happened 75 years ago. That would not happen today.
Decades of development have turned nearby fields into parking lots and rooftops. When it rains, all that water is funneled into one place, the lowest point in the plaza. And when caves below fill up, the lot can flood in as little as 5 minutes, sometimes rising as high as 4 feet.
These are only going to turn on when we hit 12 inches of rain. So when we get about a foot on the ground, there's a float that activates the lights. The lights are solar powered, so they're charging right now, and those things are going to flash. So hopefully that's enough to at least provide additional awareness, and maybe some folks will turn around.
The solar power system is a result of a partnership between the city and the plaza's owners. Public Works crews installed the equipment, but the materials were paid privately. The idea is to give drivers one more reason to turn around before they're calling a tow truck.
And at the end of the day, we want people to be safe, and we want to keep our rescuers, our police and fire, from having to run out here every time it rains.
Separate from the city's work, researchers from WKU's Center for Human Geoenvironmental Studies are here for another reason. They're studying exactly how the plaza floods, gathering data from an instrument placed in the lot.
So this is what it looks like, and the water or even air pressure will be monitored from down in here. This one's a little dirty, so we got to clean that out before we redeploy it. But that is where the instrument sensor is, and it'll collect data every single minute, at the top of every minute.
And so we're cutting away the ones that, this doesn't flood too much, so it's not a huge issue, and hopefully kind of narrow it down so that we get ones that are way more useful and way more telling as to, okay, this is an area that floods.
Even with cones, tape, and officers blocking the entrances, some drivers still try their luck.
We're talking millions upon millions and millions of dollars for something that, honestly, if we just have a proper awareness, turn around, don't drown, I think we have a winning solution.
The city's new system and WKU's research may have two different purposes, but they share a common goal. Reporting for News 40 Weather, I'm Micah Henson, because local matters.